Welcome, Robert Plant, to Sweden.
Thank you. Very nice to be back here.
I will explain Veckans Babe to you. It's Babe of the Week, Weekly Babe kind of thing. And it's almost as winning a Grammy for Best Album.
Oh, really? And
Yes.
it's based on what?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. That sounds like good TV.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And what's your, which one of your awards or achievements are you mostly proud of?
Being a grandfather.
Grandfather? Not Stairway?
No, stay awake, but not grand.
Stairway to Heaven,
No, I don't think that's an achievement. That's just somewhere along the line.
All right.
That's just a little place to visit in the middle of a long romance with music, I guess.
But being a grandfather is not really your achievement.
Well, it's my
But you're-
achievement that I'm still around to see it.
Okay, okay.
You know, if you think, it's been quite a wild life, and in the middle of all the musical adventures, I suddenly find that I'm at the top of the tree, and kids are coming up and saying, well, grandfather, what was it like in the desert? And what were you doing when you did that stuff on the TV then? And all that. So it's good, it's funny. It's good fun.
What do you learn them? What do you say to them? Don't do this and that.
And I say, don't forget your manners, always respect your elders, and don't bother me.
All right, good. Your new album will be released May 4th. It's called Mighty Rearranger. Are you the Mighty Rearranger?
No, but I have connections.
What is a Mighty Rearranger?
Fate.
It's not even a word.
It's fate.
Fate.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like everything that we do and everything that we try and avoid and all our future and our luck, it's already pre-made. And there's a song called Mighty Rearranger, which gives you some clues and some ideas of how to deal with the passing of time. It's an interesting and a humorous song.
The crowd in Sweden, to the crowd, you're still very much Robert Plant, the Led Zeppelin singer.
Yeah.
My mom almost started to cry when she heard I would be visited by you. Do you still consider yourself a sex symbol?
Well, I don't know what that is really. It's a very difficult term to deal with. I mean, you were Babe of the Week or Babe of the...
Yeah, Weekly Babe.
Weekly
whatever.
Babe.
Veckans Babe.
Okay, well, that sounds... Well, I can be Veckans, whatever it is, symbol. But it was always a bit of a joke, the whole idea of anybody being anything particular.
Why?
Because where is this, how do you substantiate that? How does anybody know what we are or what we do? It's quite unusual to consider, like Rod Stewart, maybe, or Johnny Depp. You know, good-looking guys, but sex symbols.
Yeah, but
you got to catch them off duty, not when they're going baby, baby, baby.
But it wasn't a joke to my mother. She really considered you a sex symbol.
Well, I'll have to find out what she felt.
Yes.
In fact, you should find out. You're her daughter.
Yes. I will ask her then. We will talk more about your looks later in the show. But a great sign of success is that cover and tribute bands all over the world play your music. How is it to be played so much?
Well, as you said, I'm known mostly in Sweden, I guess, for Led Zeppelin. I mean, that's not the same in every country in the world. I have a career that's spanned nearly 40 years, but a lot of the time, 25 years ago, Led Zeppelin finished, but the legend remained. And so if you see a tribute band, they're only going to be creating a tribute to something that stopped 25 years ago. So it's quite funny when you go into a club and you see somebody who's pretending to be me or somebody else from that time.
It must be weird.
Well, it looks a little strange, to say the least.
There's a tribute band in Sweden called the Tangerine. Have you heard them?
No.
No. You will soon, because they're with us. Our trainee Kalle is in their studio right now.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
We'll get back to the band later, because they have a little surprise for you. But have you ever heard a really lousy version of some of your songs?
Oh, yeah, of course.
What did you do?
Well, I mean, you have to have a sense of humour. The last thing in the world you can really ever be is too serious about this, about the whole game. I mean, it's good fun. And if you can maintain the energy and the interest in it for the length of time that we do, then you're either sad cookie with nothing else to do in life, or you've got to have a sense of humour. So, yeah, I heard Tiny Tim do a version of Stairway to Heaven, which was pretty...
How did it sound?
It sounded pretty...
Stairway.
No, it was very sincere, but in a very sort of camp, non-musical way.
Oh.
And I thought it was quite an
Did
achievement.
you pat him on the shoulder and say...
Well, I thought about doing a duet with him.
You did?
Yeah, I just liked the
Why?
idea because I thought it was funny, and I don't think there's anything wrong with a bit of poking a little bit of fun at something that becomes like the royal family, you know.
Oh, okay.
We have a family in England called
the royal.
they're German Greek
Yeah.
people who are the kings and queens of England, and they're constantly being, you know, there are a few royalists, but there are also people who think it's a bit ridiculous for them to be in that position.
Well,
so I think maybe one or two rock songs have gone past the point of being...
Bad.
Yeah. So you get these occasional songs that you go, oh, no. And you reach for the bucket. So, I mean, I don't care. It doesn't matter. So long as it's good fun, it doesn't matter.
Did you visit Charles and Camilla's wedding?
Did I...
Visit?
Oh, no.
You're not friends with the royal family?
Well, I did meet Charles and Diana 2 or 3 times because I was involved in the very early days with what is called the Royal Trust, which Charles created to develop the insides of some of our very bad cities, where we have a lot of crime and a lot of racial, fractious racial problems. So he started these clubs where he would bring kids in off the street to learn music, to learn talents one way or another. And myself and a lot of the artists at the time, we all gave our services free of charge, which was good.
What are the chances of you becoming Sir Robert Plant?
Very, very minimal.
Okay.
I must say, he paid more attention to my wife. I was married.
Oh, really?
Yes, because he...
Maureen?
Yeah, because he walked down the line shaking hands with everybody. And I was married at the time to Maureen, who is a beautiful girl from India. She had a powder blue jumpsuit with a big belt, and he just turned and left us all, and went straight to the woman and the beautiful belt. And I said, "Excuse me, sir, but you're supposed to be talking to us. You can keep your eyes off her." And he went, no.
Were you jealous, really?
No, I thought it was very funny. I liked the idea of him actually curving away from all those boring old musicians who are all waiting to become knights anyway.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of them already are. But we were invited to play at the Queen's 50th anniversary thing. And
that was 100 years ago.
Yeah. That's when the guy from Queen played on the roof.
Oh, okay.
Of the palace. Not very good.
This is another concert. This is you playing with the Led Zeppelin.
I know that flower.
Why are all rockers so thin? Do you think it's the food, the drugs, or is it genetic?
I think it's the time of one's life.
What?
Well, youth. And
Youth?
Also, the drugs were good and they were cheap and very pure.
So is that the reason why you were so thin?
I think it has a lot to do with it.
Good and cheap drugs?
Yeah, but I think I was a very active boy.
Active boy?
Yeah.
So running and drugs?
Running and jumping and occasionally standing still, but as active as I could be.
Do you
I had very good muscles.
Yes.
You know, and...
not so much on the stomach, not as 50 Cent.
No, but I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's a hip-hopper.
Okay.
A rapper.
Good. And does he move around a lot? Did he?
Yes, I think he's goes to prison a lot, and he will be able to work out there.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I was working out in cheap motels.
In cheap motels, yes. What do you prefer today, drugs or working out?
I like tennis today.
Tennis? It's very posh.
No. It might be posh in Sweden, honey.
Yes, it is.
But not where I live.
Oh,
no,
okay.
It's another excuse for wife swapping.
But we will take a short break now. But you're not allowed to leave yet.
I won't leave,
No.
I promise. I can't go without people helping me.
Oh, good.
My sense of direction is gone.
Robert Plant kommer att sitta kvar och när vi kommer tillbaka så ska vi prata med honom lite grann om de tragedier som har drabbat honom. Och sen ska han också kanske få signera min mammas Led Zeppelin-skiva som hon har slagit in i jättemycket bubbelplast. Så vi ses snart. är tillbaka med Robert Plant.
Nice.
Nice?
Good. Yes, very good.
Huh? He will soon get a surprise from the band. But that's later. First I have to ask you, you have suffered many tragedies. One of your close friends, John Bonham, the drummer in Led Zeppelin, died in 1980. And before that, you had lost your son. How did it affect your way of viewing death?
Well, it wasn't so much viewing death as viewing life, to be honest. You know, our fate, our time, it's so, and our times are so fragile that when I lost my boy, I was 28 years old, and I was the king of all.
Like me.
Same age as you.
Yeah.
And I had 2 kids, and everything was amazing. I was that guy that we saw earlier on, and I had no idea of tragedy or dealing with anything in life which wasn't just moving on. So when something as big and there is nothing bigger, really, I don't think, than losing your child. And when that happens, you have to review everything about yourself, about your condition, and about the future for your family. And that was it was so sobering that I've never, ever, obviously, been the same ever again from that day on.
Where do you think they are now?
Those people, those folk, I have no idea.
Do you think that you will meet them?
I have no idea. I believe in the Godhead, yes. I believe that there has to be a higher being and a higher entity. And I'd like to think that by trying to maintain some equilibrium and some common ground between us as people, that we can make a better world. And so I don't think that it's so much about God in our lives, it's more about how we are in our lives to each other. And I think that's really, really important, and we mustn't forget that.
You are considered to be...
here comes the black...
Yes, here comes another picture in a moment. You're considered to be the perfect rocker, like a role model to all rockers around the world. And this is you.
No, I don't think that's... Yes, go
yes,
on. Anyway,
this is you.
You've got a plan here.
Yes, I've got a plan. Don't disturb me.
Sorry.
And this is the singer in The Darkness, Justin
perfect.
Hawkins.
But he...
What do you feel about this?
Well, I think that his clothing is... I'm very, very envious of that little outfit he's got on there. I must say that...
Would you put it on today?
If you'd join me in it, yeah.
Yeah, yes, of course.
You'd join me inside there?
Yes. No, not inside. In one of my own.
No, we could
next
both get
you.
in. I'm sure next to me's good,
yes.
but not close enough.
Okay.
I think that's very nice, and I like the way that he's obviously finished the show and he's showing his appreciation.
But do you ever feel like screaming, "Hey, dude, that's my haircut"?
No, because he doesn't know me. This is a new time. And this is also...
But it's so obvious he copied your style.
No, this guy is...
Yes, it is.
This saves him working in the library.
Ah.
This is a new gig for the guy.
Yeah.
They were a tribute band too, not long ago.
Like them.
So this is a good gig because now people take him seriously.
But being a
And I love this.
You can keep it if you want to.
I ought to sign it to myself. I'm so pleased with that.
Yes, you can do that while we talk.
Do you know I've still got that flower?
You have?
Yeah, that flower is still in my possession.
You can sign it while we talk. Do you ever consider being a role model stressful?
No, there's no such thing as a role model. I mean, a sense of humour is very good, and I didn't know there was a Swedish one until this very minute.
Good.
But there are no role models.
This is my mom's Led Zeppelin album, and she wanted you to sign it for her, but
Did she think it was going to have a dangerous journey on the way here?
Yes, I have no idea. She takes really good care of her Led Zeppelin album. It's wrapped in so much bubble plastic, so I think could you do it after the show, perhaps?
Okay, if we've got a second,
good.
yeah.
Good.
When we come out of that little suit.
Yes, of course. I know you don't like to talk about Stairway to Heaven, so instead we will listen to it.
Oh, thank you.
And at the same time, we will see if the myths about it is true, that there is some kind of diabolic message when you play it backwards. So we will get back to the tribute band where Kalle is. Kalle, räkna in dem.
Ja, jag har alltid velat göra det här. Okej, jag ska räkna in dem baklänges. 4, 3, 2, 1.
He stopped playing backwards and gone forwards.
No, did he?
No, the music is going forwards.
It's supposed to be backwards.
He can't do both backwards.
But it's supposed to be backwards.
Yes, yes.
Is it backwards?
I think he's singing in lap.
Have you in lap?
Lap.
What's that?
You know, from up the top of the country.
Okay. But
Sami.
yeah, okay. Have you ever heard it's played backwards live before?
Never live, no. We tried to do it in Led Zeppelin a few times when we got a little bit mystified. Sometimes we got lost on the way to the stage, and these sort of.
How come?
It was a profound time.
Do you ever?
That's one of our better album covers, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can have it. But
So many things I can have here.
yes, yes. But in the end of every show, we let our guests call somebody to say good night.
Now,
But-
I used to know Benny and Bjorn very well.
You did?
Well, we recorded here. Led Zeppelin came here in 1978 to Polar Studios. And Jimmy Page and myself, we went out with Benny and Bjorn most nights. There were some very nice clubs here in Stockholm then. And people seemed to want to go to sleep very early when we got to them because they immediately got a circular mattress with a zip down the middle.
Yeah.
And ladies and men started going to sleep together while we were having a drinky-winky.
Now you're just lying.
With Benny and Bjorn, I swear, it was called a sex club.
Sex club with Benny. Oh, that's a whole other story.
With Benny and Bjorn, and there were two women.
Now we have to invite Benny and Bjorn to the show to
substantiate.
to tell us their
You
story.
remember that, Benny and Bjorn? We used to run away from your women.
Instead of Benny and Bjorn, we asked the person to call up to us and say goodnight to you. This is a man who was prepared to do almost anything to get the right Robert Plant hairdo in the 80s. Joey Tempest from 80s group Europe. Hej Joey!
Hejsan, hej!
Här är han. Nu får du godnatta Robert.
All right, Robert, this is Joey. I'm actually calling from London, Richmond, London, and
How are you?
just wanted to say good night to you, man.
Well, it's
I'm
very-
all right, thank you.
Good. Last time I saw you, I think, was in Oslo. Is that right? You were
Yeah,
backstage at a
that's
gig.
great, but yes, I think I met you. Maybe even I met your son. I'm not sure. If
That's
I
right,
remember
Logan.
correctly.
Yeah, Logan was.
Yes.
Yeah, he was he used to play your record all the time. I remember it well.
All right.
Are you well?
That's
What are you
great.
doing?
Yeah,
What?
I'm well, thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm going to America tomorrow, actually. We're flying into California. We're doing a month's touring over there and then in the UK. So we're back on track doing some stuff.
Good for you. Well, congratulations. We have to keep it going, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a secret society.
Yes.
You were just supposed to say good night,
Absolutely.
not chit-chat.
Okay, I do beg your pardon.
Bye, Joey Tempest.
Hey, you know
All
what?
right.
These women, they're very pushy, these Swedish women.
Yes,
But I
we
like
are.
it. There's nothing wrong with a bit of domination.
We have to say good
All right,
night.
enjoy
Goodbye,
yourself,
Joey.
Robert.
Hej då!
Good night.
See ya.
Uh,
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thank you, Robert
Goodbye.
Plant, so
Thank you,
much
darling. It's been a
for
pleasure.
coming.
Very good fun. Good sense of humor.
Och tack så jättemycket ni också.